Hello there, my name is Matt, and I am a current third-year student at the time of this recording at the College of Pharmacy at Idaho State University and a member of the Rho Chi Honor Society. I'm here to talk to you about Zoom, okay? It's a video conferencing service that we've been trying to utilize more to improve accessibility to our tutoring services, but needless to say, people aren't too fond of it, don't really like it, kind of scared of it, don't really understand how to use it, and so this video today is to help fix all that. I'm hoping by the end of this video you'll understand how to use the very basic features of it, because honestly I don't even know how to use all of it either, and by the end of this video you won't be scared of it anymore, and we'll be able to use it more in our efforts for tutoring, and it'll make things a lot more convenient, a lot more accessible. It'll just make things better all around. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, first things first, you want to click on your web browser. The steps should be similar between web browsers. Okay, whether you're using Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox, Chrome, like I am, should be pretty straightforward. So first things first, you're going to open up your Chrome browser and you're going to type in Zoom. Okay, that's going to bring you up to your generic search window, and you're going to want to go down here to download. All right, and make sure it's zoom.us. We don't want you downloading any weird files from any weird sites. So zoom.us, download, should bring up this window. Okay, you want to download the Zoom client for meetings. All right, pretty straightforward. You don't have to worry about Microsoft Outlook. I don't know who uses Microsoft Outlook, who uses IBM Notes. And then there's an extension for Chrome browser if you're into that kind of thing. But personally, I just use the Zoom client. So you're going to download that. Should take you through the installation prompts, a couple button clicks, and maybe a minute. It's a really small file, really quick download. You should be done. So at that point, you're going to jump into your task search bar. So not your web search bar, your task search bar. And you're going to type in Zoom. Again, not Zomo, Zoom. It's going to bring up this app that says Start Zoom. You're going to click on that, and it's going to bring up this boring little window that looks pretty generic. But as you can see, there's two little buttons on here, Join a Meeting and Sign In. Here's the beautiful part. You don't need an account to actually use Zoom. All you need to do is hit Join a Meeting. So when you hit that, it's going to come up with this window, Join a Meeting, and it's going to ask for a meeting ID. Now, this is the part where people are probably going to get a little nervous and be like, I don't know what that is. We'll send that to you. No need to fear. We'll take care of that part. You should just get an email with all the information you need. Now, in anticipation for this video, I have sent myself an email from another computer so you guys can see all there is to see about Zoom, and it's super easy. So let me jump into my email tab here. This is what it'll look like. Please join Zoom meeting in progress is probably what it'll look like. We may send out a more generic email for like group meetings and stuff that'll have the information in there. Either way, you're going to click on that. Here's the thing. This makes it super easy, okay? You've got this URL here, and when you click on this, it actually inputs all the information for you. I think the only thing it may ask you for is to put a name in, which we would really appreciate because honestly, we want to know who you are. But it's that simple. Now, for those of you who like to do it the hard way, this is the hard way, okay? You've got your meeting ID right there, all right? And you've got your password right there. Now, if you want, you can type the sucker in. Personally, I prefer the good old copy pasta. Boom. There's your meeting ID. You're going to click Join. It's going to pop up. Maybe. There it goes. Now you're going to enter your password. Again, you can type it in if you want, but I prefer the good old copy pasta method. Boom. Join meeting. It's going to bring up this generic little window. All right. So hit join with computer audio if you want. I think that just hooks up your speakers and your microphone automatically so you don't have to worry about it. And then this little warning up here is just because, well, as you can see, I'm using my webcam for the video, so that's why it's freaking out. This is what your window is going to look like. Now, I don't have a camera on my other computer, so you can't see the camera, but this whole black screen right here, this is where the person's big, beautiful face is going to pop up when you're talking to them. Or if you're talking to me, my big, beautiful face. I don't want any criticism on that. So, your taskbar at the bottom here. Mute. This is so you can mute and unmute your mic. If you're having a conversation outside the meeting, might be considerate to do that. You can start or stop your video. Let's say you just walked out of the shower. You don't want anybody to see you. We don't want to see you. Go ahead and leave your video off. It's okay. Next, you can hit invite. Invite, you want to bring a friend to learn about beta blockers or ACE inhibitors or whatever we're talking about at the time. Go ahead, bring them in. I don't personally mind. Then you have participants. This will show you all who is in the meeting. So if you're curious. Share. This is a great feature. Okay, this allows you to share your computer screen, which in our tutoring sessions I know will be super handy to me. And then if you want to show us something you're trying to figure out, you can share your screen too. It's awesome. Next, you have the chat feature. So let's say you don't feel like talking or you have a super sore throat and can't talk. You could just use the good old text method. Pretty simple. And then record. Now this feature, we use Zoom free. Okay, I don't know if this is a feature that can be used with the Zoom free. It might be. I haven't looked that far into it. But if you're really interested in having us record our sessions, let us know, and we might be able to find some money in the Rho Chi budget to spring for the Pro account, and make our tutoring sessions available to be downloaded, recorded, or however that works. Lastly, leave meeting. Pretty simple, right? I mean, it's self-explanatory, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, oh yeah, and then lastly, there's a full screen option up here if you really want their face to take up the entire screen. But that's that. So we'll hit leave meeting, boom. That's it. Your window pops back up, and it's that easy. Okay? It's really that easy. If you have any questions whatsoever, though, you can email us at rhochi at isu.edu. And hope you enjoyed the video. And again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We're all happy to help you out. So anyway, again, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped your understanding of Zoom. And have a wonderful day. Thanks.